Hi, I am Masood. Welcome to GASWorks tutorial series. GASWorks version 10 software is a very sophisticated map-style graphic data interface, a quick solution routine, and provides support for several different model elements. GASWorks provides an extensive set of network modeling tools. This tutorial video is the first in this series. I will try to cover almost all the features of GASWorks software. Your feedback will be pivotal in making the upcoming videos more effective and beneficial. Let's start the tutorial. Double-click GASWorks v.10 icon to start program. A welcome window will appear, showing name of licensee, copyright version number and date. Click Continue to proceed. After opening a blank project file, from the top menu select File to open drop-down submenu. From the list of sub-menu, click Preferences, which is at the number 12 of menu list. Now click Preferences, and its submenu will be opened, which will consists of Paths, Property Tables, Settings with two other opt-ins. Let's start with Paths submenu. From Preferences, submenu select Paths. Next, a new Path Setting window will be opened. Model files. A data field used to specify the default location for the associated model files. This default directory location can be changed after that. All network model-related files will be stored there. Initialization files. A data field used to specify the default location for the associated initialization files. Warning: do not change entries in this field. Doing so may require software reinstallation. Property tables. A data field used to specify the default location for the associated property table files. In next section, property tables are defined in detail. Support files. A data field used to specify the default location for the associated GASWorks support files. Warning: do not change entries in this field. Doing so may require software reinstallation. License file. A data field used to specify the default location for the associated license file. Warning: do not change entries in this field. Doing so may require software reinstallation. From the Preferences submenu, click on to Property Tables. Property tables consists of different materials and equipment. In Property Table selection window, first is the path of Property Table directory. This directory path is also defined in Path selection window. There are 6 property tables available, namely pipe, regulators, compressors, valves and fittings. Each table consists of associated material. Later we will learn in more detail. From Preferences, submenu select Settings. Next, a new Settings window will be open. Allow duplicate node names. A checkbox used to indicate whether duplicate node names can be used. It is suggested node's name should be unique, therefore keep this option unchecked. Allow extended desktop display. A checkbox used to indicate whether GASWorks will support extended desktop displays, i.e. dual monitors. Select Check this option if desired. Allow undo of data, graphics changes. A checkbox used to indicate whether graphic and data changes can be if this item is not selected, not checked. Erroneous changes must be manually corrected. Automatically open GDI window. A checkbox used to indicate whether the GDI window will automatically live opened each time a model is opened or GASWorks is opened. Automatically saves at timed increments. A checkbox used to indicate whether the model data in memory will be saved to the associated disk file at user-specified time increments. Display reminders. A checkbox used to indicate whether additional messages will be displayed during certain commands and routines, providing reminders to the user. Display tooltips. A checkbox used to indicate whether the tooltips will be displayed when the cursor is rested over an icon, menu item, command button, data field, drop-down list, etc. Ignore facility settings on mass update. A checkbox used to indicate whether all data features will be included in the mass update routine. If this item is not selected, not checked, only items associated with facility type set to active will be included in the mass update routine. Save model before solving. A checkbox used to indicate whether the current model data will be saved to the associated disk before the solution routine is executed. Select, check, this option if desired. Use command alias file. A checkbox used to indicate whether command alias values will be read from the command alias file. When selected, checked, alias values are read from the command alias file, and can then be used by typing them on the GDI command line. Select, check, this option if desired. Use loss record for default values. A checkbox used to indicate. Select, check, this option if desired. Automatic saves increment in minutes. Automatically prompt to save model after preset increments in minutes. It is input for automatically saves at timed increments option. From Graphic Display Interface, GDI, menu bar, select utilities from the drop-down menu, select Set Default, which is the item. A new window default data value will be open. Thins window consists of 4 tabs. You can save numbers of different default values set for later use. Dimensional units. The default data values are used to initially populate the pipe and node data values when creating a new model or adding new features to an existing model. A drop-down list used to select the dimensional units to use for all of the model coordinate values. Select an item from the list. Note: whenever the dimensional unit of length will be changed, remember to run a command, shift model coordinate, with checkmark, update pipe length, while leaving all other parameters unchanged. Hydraulic data. Pipe size type. A data list used to either enter or select the default pipe size, type code, diameter value. Either enter a value by typing it into the data field or select an item from the list. If the value is manually entered, ensure the value is expressed in terms of the assigned dimensional unit. Hydraulic data. Pipe efficiency. Enter a value by typing it into the data field. Ensure the value is expressed in terms of the assigned dimensional unit. Hydraulic data. Allow pipe sizing. A checkbox used to indicate whether by default to allow pipe sizing. This setting is used to indicate which pipes are to be sized when the Calculate Pipe Sizes, Optimize option is selected, checked, during a solution. Select, check, this option if desired. Hydraulic data. For other parameters like node pressure, node base load, node elevation, node temperature, enter default values corresponding to their assigned units. Value is unknown. A group of checkboxes used to indicate that the associated data value is unknown. Leaving unchecked will consider assigned default values. Gas properties. 1. Enter known gas properties considering assigned units. In case gas property values are not available, instead gas composition is available, then click on to calculate gas properties from composition. Gas properties 1. When selected, the gas properties calculation screen will be displayed. Enter the desired data values. Select the Calculate command button, and then select the Apply command button to apply the new gas property values to the default data values screen. Miscellaneous settings. Node increment. A drop-down list used to select the default node increment value. Select an item from the list. Pipe facility type. A drop-down list used to select the default pipe facility type. Select an item from the list. Pipe sizing group. A drop-down list used to select the default pipe sizing group. Select an item from the list.